We live in a world of wills. Wills and wonders. That's what I'm trying to teach my children. And they are my children, too. Something she seems to forget. Okay, so I made some mistakes. But I learned from it, right? Hey, I'm sober. Look, no needle marks. Got the fucking Alaskan pipeline running through these veins. And all because of those two little glow sticks of love in the next room. My heart beats for those two kids. So if you or that skinny bitch try to screw with what's mine, I swear to God, I don't care who I have to hurt.
Harry's first rule was don't get emotionally involved. I think this is why.
Esther, go brush your teeth.
Someone once said it's easier dealing with other people's problems than your own. They were wrong.
Dexter? Where were you?
Taking out the trash.
Did you see Paul?
When I was in the side yard, I heard the front door open.
Hey, my dad's car is gone.
Let's face it, Paul. You've been a problem. It's time for you to go away.
Dexter.
What happened? What's wrong?
It's Paul. I don't know all the details, but he violated Florida's 3 strikes law. He's back in jail.
It is truly amazing the things you can do when you put your mind to it.
So funny, Mom. Yeah, why are you laughing?
No problem is insurmountable, not when you have the most accessible evidence locker in Miami.
The equipment the Navy has is state-of-the-art.
Paul did need to go away.
This is the police. I spent most of my Navy career.
But death wasn't the answer.
Please open up.
Life in prison will do just fine. For now, at least, the code of Harry remains unbroken.
Hey, get over here. You're part of this family, too.
Don't worry, the sheets are clean. We aim to please here at Shade Dex. I'll be sleeping on the couch with a spring in my side just to make sure you're safe tonight, but we're gonna have to talk tomorrow about a long-term plan. After you get a good night's sleep. Deb. Good night, sister.
stopped by your prosthetics lab after I left Deb at the hospital. Your work's so good. You even fooled yourself. Sweet dreams, Spiny. Doak said I had two choices, kill him or let him go. But he neglected to look behind door number 3, hand him over to the FBI, gift-wrapped. I don't need Doak's dead, I just need his fingerprints to complete my frame job. Almost forgot. One needs small comforts. Every Saturday, beginning dive classes practice underwater skills beside this dock. Tomorrow, they'll find a morbid little surprise. When the feds receive these kill tools with their suspects' prints on them, the only threat to me will be the inane rants of a murderous madman. So close I can feel it. This tragic tale might still end in Doak's demise, but not by my hands. Harry's legacy will remain intact. I enjoyed shuffling through your iPod to make sure that no one hears us. Of course, most of your shipmates are up on the blue deck. It's happy hour, just the two of us. Oh, it's too bad I have to make this quick. I'm usually all for a stimulating conversation in times like this. The last sea taxi leaves in an hour. I've been going through some changes myself lately. I'm getting married. I got a baby on the way. Even though my life may never be the same, I want to thank you for reminding me how important it is to take time for oneself. Savor these moments alone. And here I am. Paradox personified, taking life, creating life. With the ship anchored away from shore, the Gulf Stream will be Ethan's last cruise. Bon voyage.
You're close with Miguel Bravo, and so am I, which is what makes this very difficult.
What's this got to do with Miguel?
Alan Wolf was threatening to wreck his career. Now, he has a black SUV and no alibi for the night she died.
You think Miguel had something to do with her murder?
I found this sample in the back of his car. I told you this was complicated. Dexter, I need your word. This stays between us.
Yeah, you have it. No wonder all the secrecy. I'm assuming there's no chain of custody on this?
I'll go to a judge for a warrant, get evidence through proper channels.
Which will tip off Miguel and put LaGuardia in his crosshairs. You really think a judge is going to issue a warrant against a well-respected officer of the court without probable cause?
I don't know, Dexter. I can't do nothing, not after these results.
Maybe you could sit on it. For a while, let Miguel think he got away with murder. It'd give you time to build a solid case.
I've got some serious soul-searching to do.
Take as long as you need.
Thanks for your help, Dexter.
Yeah. While LaGuardia's deciding, I'll be eliminating her problem. And George King's going to help me. I'll copy his MO. They won't even look for another suspect. What happened?
King.
I told him to go home, but he's hell-bent on proving he has cojones of steel.
You good?
Superficial cut. Let's keep moving.
Okay, get me your report as soon as you can. The brass is gonna be asking questions. We had aerial surveillance, a security perimeter, at least 50 officers. It's like George King is a ghost.
Sorry, Sarge.
I'm not. I need King out there long enough to pin Miguel's murder on him.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I know. I crossed the line here. I know that. It doesn't have to come to this.
But it always does. I had higher hopes for you, for us. But I finally just have to accept it. I'll always be alone.
That's not true.
You talking truth, that's good. You actually had me believing I could have a friend. Because I swallowed your bullshit.
It wasn't bullshit! I tried to crack that damn armor of yours. Because I saw the possibility. I still see the possibilities.
So this is my fault for being shut down.
I just want you to let me in.
Why the fuck would I do that now? What was once moving, speaking, killing, and threatening becomes nothing but an empty vessel, which is not so different from how I've always felt.
Several patches of skin removed from the shoulder area.
Like it's your marks on the neck.
Why the fuck would the Skinner want to kill Miguel Prado?
Miguel was after free bump. King had to figure he knew something.
We all react in different ways to death. Some, like Ramon, choose anger. Others cling to ritual.
Dex, I know he was your friend. So if you want to take a pass on this.
That's right, I got it. Me? I'll play the grieving friend who buries himself in his work. You're out of your jurisdiction, Officer Kruger. Wait for it. What are you doing?
More info on Darius Ray? Ask me anything.
That file was for a case I'm working.
I asked you nicely to leave me alone.
You threatened me.
You think that was a threat?
When are you gonna murder me too? Like you murdered your family? Your own daughter?
You're sick.
I know what you did. I have proof.
Not possible.
From the garbage disposal, the gloves you wore that night, there was gun residue on them. I have a meeting with my superiors tomorrow morning to tell them everything.
There's no chain of custody.
Still, it'll raise questions, and if you left this much behind, we'll find something else.
You're trying to rape me.
I'm not touching you.
That's why you came to my house. And the real estate agent will testify that you were flirting with me. And then you stalked me here and tried to assault me. And I had to defend myself.
Except the blowback of my blood into the muzzle of your gun will show a flat contact shot that's highly unlikely during a struggle. You could shoot me center mass, but the low directionality will show I was in a defensive position. You'd have to calculate the exact distance to create a spatter pattern that supports self-defense.
Go ahead. Tell them. No one is going to believe you over me. So please, tell them everything.
You won't give me the chance. I'm counting on it. This time she won't come in a squad car. This time it won't be about threats and intimidation. This time, it's for real. They're all props. The camouflage of a family man. She'll believe them. She has no idea who I am, but I know exactly who she is. Marco. Polo. She's going to make it look like I walked in on a home robbery, got myself killed. She's good at creating the narrative of a crime. That hand's the first thing I cut off. Surprise.
What now?
We clean up. Homicide will be on us soon. Close this area down, make sure everything flows through the grate.
Where are you going?
To get my car. We have to move this body.
About time. Come on. Hooker called in some gunshots, but didn't actually see the shooter.
Where's the body?
Haven't found it yet.
Then what are we doing here?
Blood. Bullet holes. Lots of blood. A significant amount of blood. Definitely some sort of homicidal situation here.
A homicidal situation requires a body. Why don't we let the EMTs handle it?
Your average person won't survive this amount of blood loss. There. That blood trail there. See it? Good chance that trail ends at a dead body. Whoa. This dude is a half a liter from dead.
Yeah.
Hey, fuckwad, you taking the scenic route?
Sorry, I was with Harrison. Said his first words. Bye-bye.
Yeah? That's sweet.
Yeah, it was. I remember your first words. Shoes. You were very girly once upon a time.
That's funny, because I always remember my first words as being hurry the fuck up.
I think this way.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going, so find us.
Will do.
You changed your clothes.
Here, this is all I have.
Thanks.
The police are close. You have to get out of here. Go to this address. 3319 Meadow Lane. It's near Kendall. Say it back to me.
3319 Meadow Lane, near Kendall.
This will get you in the front door. Run 6-7 blocks, catch a cab, get cleaned up and wait for me. I have it from here.
You want me to go now?
Yes.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Yes, you are.
I can help you move the body.
Who the hell is that?
Go. Now. Go! Compartmentalization is a joke. Fires rip through buildings all the time, no matter how closed off parts of them are. Life is the same way. It cannot be contained.
Is that?
Dexter's car. Dexter.
You will not believe what I found.
What in the mother of fuck went on in here?
I know exactly what happened. 2 words. Autoerotic mummification.
Captain La Guerta.
Oye, this is Hector Estrada.
You're alive?
I need your help. I'm back here at the shipyard. Same container.
It's good. Very convincing.
You're gonna let me go now, right?
No.
You said...
You think I'm a killer and not a liar?
You're like a puta!
Now, this is a kill I've been looking forward to for a long time. You're the one who started this all so many years ago. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
No, but look,
it's a rhetorical question.
Look! I'm sorry I killed your mother, all right?
Was it hard? Making the decision to kill her?
Yes. Yeah, man. It was the hardest decision of my life. Look, I didn't want to do it.
You're lying.
She was a snitch. It was a matter of survival. It was her or me. Come on! This was 40 years ago! Why are we still talking about this?
When we finish talking, I kill you.
Okay. Okay. What else you want to know?
Did it make you feel bad?
Like I said, it was her or me.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, exactly.
Killing you will be easy, but I have another kill I have to do. It's not so easy.
So why are you doing it, man?
To protect myself. And my sister.
Exactly. Survival, right? The normal reasons.
The normal reasons. I've never killed for normal reasons. I used to think I was special, a special kind of killer, but tonight, I'm not.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. So, I mean, what are you, right?
What am I? I'm just a creep motherfucker.
So what's the plan?
I gave LaGuerta half a dose of M99, so it won't be found in her system. I'll use her gun to shoot Estrada in his puncture wound.
Destroying any evidence that he was stabbed. And then? Tell me.
I'll use Estrada's gun to shoot LaGuerta.
So it'll look like they killed each other.
Yes.
Dexter, where will this end?